Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Bringing it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Oh, it's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Just feeds the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On the run, it's Leonard. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Ibuka. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me...
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Here come the Irish back on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there.
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Howard. Finds his man. Running to Green. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Going to the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Defense in press coverage. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. To the air, it's Leonard. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. Here come the Irish back on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Love. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but Play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw at Howard. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Running back searching for a hole. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me.
It's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to get one down to the 15. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Trying play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here come the Irish back on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the 1st down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. They'll run the screen. And they swarm him under. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him. And that pass is intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. All wideouts, no backs. Wideout in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up.
You got too greedy, baby. You got too greedy.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10.
Come back, nigga. Shut up. Shut up.
Ohio State.
Talking about some, give me that shit. Shut up, nigga. You so sorry ass boy. Get your ass out the playoffs. Go home. Go home, nigga.
The ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20.
Sorry ass boy.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
You bad as fuck. I know you is. That's bullshit. Over there crying. Go ahead and throw your all goes.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get
You gonna score and go for 2?
Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. To the air, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end.
I'll take those dumbass boy. Fuck up out of here. Yeah, quit, pussy.